Hello and welcome back to my channel, Dental Hygiene with Whitney. Today's video will hopefully answer the questions: what are my dental hygiene school options and what degree is needed to become a dental hygienist? First, you need to search dental hygiene schools and programs near you, or not near you if you want to go far away. Second, make sure the schools you're looking at offer accredited dental hygiene programs. And if not, find out why. Sometimes a school is new and it just hasn't gone through the accreditation process yet, but they have a solid expectation to pass. That's usually legit. But what if the school was accredited for like 30 years and it just all of a sudden lost accreditation? That could be a problem. Find out why. Always call the school and ask why before you apply. Third, now that you found your dental hygiene school or schools, you need to find out the required prerequisite classes for each program. Each school may slightly differ on the courses required, but usually it seems that most of the time gen eds are required and some higher level science courses. Fourth, now this is the time that you decide which route you want to take to get to your chosen dental hygiene program or programs. There are several schooling routes and degree options that will enable you to take your dental hygiene boards, and essentially will bring you to the same letters next to your name. RDH, which means Registered Dental Hygienist, which means you have your license in dental hygiene. So what are some of the schooling routes and degree options? I got 4 of them for you. Option A, take prerequisite courses at a community college, 1 to 2 years, and apply to a dental hygiene community college program, which is a 2-year program. So your total would be about 3 to 4 years, and you would receive an associate's degree. This is a really cool way to do it if you're committed and you're sure this is what you want. You take your prereqs at a community college, you apply to the program at a community college, and you're golden. This is a cool option for saving money because it's all at a community college. Option B, get your bachelor's degree in dental hygiene. 4-year program. It's super cool that some universities offer a bachelor's in dental hygiene. Why not? I think it's a good gig, but you do have a lot more loans now because it is a university versus the community college in option A. But technically, both options are about the same amount of years. So if you know you want to be a hygienist and you know you want your bachelor's degree, go for this one. Total is about 4 years from my understanding. Option C. This is what I did. Get your bachelor's at a university in something other than dental hygiene. That would be a 4-year degree, a bachelor's in something, anything. And then apply to dental hygiene school at a community college, 2-year program. It will be a total of 6 years, but now you have 2 degrees. Like I just said, this is what I did. Luckily, now you have your bachelor's and something else that you could end up falling back on if for some reason you don't want to be a hygienist for the rest of your life, or if you have multiple interests and you don't want to limit yourself to dental hygiene. Like in case you decide you want to become an actress or something, you still love teeth, but you just always wanted to be on that big screen entertaining the world. Not that my degree was even in acting, it was actually in biology and chemistry. Enough about me. Option D. Some universities, and I just recently learned about this one, offer a bachelor's in dental hygiene, kind of like option B, but without having a dental hygiene program or clinic at their university. So they have you transfer to another school, sometimes a community college, to actually do the dental hygiene portion of the program, and they just have you take the prereqs and things like that. So I think it's kind of like you get your bachelor's from a university, they just might send you somewhere else from where you started to get it. Total, 4 years, from my understanding. Conclusion, why would you pick one over the other? Do you get paid more for a bachelor's versus an associate's? I'm from Illinois, I went to school in Chicago, and no, generally not. You don't get paid more, actually, to have a bachelor's. So why would you do it? Your resume might get noticed more because you have a bachelor's opposed to someone with just associates. Not that it's any higher. You learn the same thing. You're the same exact dental hygienist. You just have like a little more fancy stuff to your resume. I just want to make it clear, it's just a different type of degree. You're just as qualified with an associate's as a bachelor's. I don't know why you would pick one over the other. Why do you pick what shirt you're wearing in the morning? Just do whatever feels right. If you want a bachelor's, do it. However, it does seem like many jobs are requiring higher and higher degrees over time, if you've noticed, such as my physical therapist friends. They used to have master's degrees. That was all they needed. And now you need a doctorate. So I'm just saying, things change and maybe one day a bachelor's will be required. You know what I mean? So maybe if you're really concerned and you're like, I don't know which one to do, take into account the degree itself, which one you want, maybe take into account the price of the program overall. 2 degrees is always good because you have to take gen eds anyway. Oh, one more thing I want you to know. I keep making it sound like you're so limited to dental hygiene as a clinician if you have that associate's or you have that bachelor's in dental hygiene. You're never limited to clinical dental hygiene with those degrees. The bachelor's probably will help with, like, if you ever wanted to go into teaching or research or marketing or sales, they probably want a bachelor's for those. I don't know, kind of look into that. You can always do things like that. You don't have to be working on people's teeth every single day. There's a lot more options out there, like doing YouTube videos. This is me being funny. I'll make no money. Anyway, school is always cray, but it's always worth it in the end. So good luck to all you future RDHs. Soon I will make a video on the pros and cons of the dental hygiene career. So if any of you are dental hygienists, leave some comments down there. Tell me your pros and cons, because I have a list, but I know there's a lot more pros and a lot more cons. If you are an aspiring dental hygienist, press like on this video if it helped you the least bit. I tried really hard. I hope it was clear. And no matter who you are, press subscribe because I hope to be your friend soon. Love, peace, and teeth. Woo!